I am John, a window cleaner afflicted with a terminal illness. My sole wish is to find my son a new home before I die. The first family I visited lived in a mansion like a castle. The couple smiled and praised Michael, promising to send him to the finest schools. He is bound to grow into an outstanding talent here, yet the master of the house changed my mind with his words. Michael will be just like our own children. Can a child born to you be the same as one you raise? I dared not take that gamble. One day, as I took him to nursery, he suddenly asked,
"Where's my mummy?"
How I longed to tell him his mother had abandoned us, but instead I concocted the lie that Mummy went to a faraway place. My health is getting worse, but I forced myself to read fairy tales to Mike and put aside work to take him to the amusement park. Michael has suddenly become unusually mature. When he sees me sleeping on the sofa, he will cover me with a small blanket. When I wake up, he always brings me a glass of warm water to drink. I know death's breathing down my neck. Next came the second middle-class couple. They're dressed neatly, smiling as they say they don't want to have kids, but still long to be parents. Amidst their conversation, Mike spotted a rabbit toy on the table. The man promptly handed the plush rabbit to him.
Do you like him, Michael? His name's Jimmy.
Auntie.
Their attention to detail in caring for Michael made me think, this family seems reliable. But just as we were leaving, the wife gave her husband a look, signaling him to retrieve the toy. I felt an instant pang of disappointment. The warmth had been an act. The coldness was real.
Michael, Jimmy lives here, but maybe you could come and play with him another time.
Michael, will you say goodbye to Jimmy?
And if will let me play from by.
After Mike returned the rabbit, the woman visibly relaxed. On the walk back, Mike suddenly asked,
What's a dog, Daddy?
His childish voice rang out crisply in the air, piercing my heart. I explained,
Adopt is when a child cannot be looked after by his mommy and daddy, and so he can go and live with two nice new parents who can give him a new loving family home.
I don't want to adopt.
Mike looked very unhappy. I froze. Mike ran off on his own. He walked along the white line, zigzagging. Perhaps this was his way of venting, but I was already tear-stained. I was a failure of a father, unable even to see him grow up.